welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna be sharing with you guys two tools that I want to talk about, and if you watch my PR package from the Mustard Gems, I'll put it in the cards. If you haven't, you'll see that I received a jade roller as well as a guava. I'm gonna be sharing some knowledge on how to use these items, how to incorporate these items in your skincare. These tools can actually help with your skincare game. It's my little Ziploc bag with my jade roller as well as my Gua Sha tool. My hands are clean so I can go in here, but this is the Gua Sha tool. It looks like a little mushroom, and the other one that I have here is the famous jade roller. They come in different colors. All the style of jade roller is the same, but they come in different colors. They also come in like rose quartz. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about this. So before I move on into further showing you guys how I use the product, let me just share some knowledge about the Gua Sha tool as well as the jade rollers. Class is in session. Students, grab your books, grab your pen, screen record this ish, and yeah, let's get into it. So I just want to talk to you guys about these items. The jade roller as well as the Gua Sha tool, they both are forms of lymphatic drainage. Both clear toxin from the body. They both promote circulation. They both do make a difference with the slightest of touch. It's really important when using these tools to be gentle, and I'm gonna emphasize on gentle. Like, you have to be gentle. If you are using these tools and your face is getting like bloodshot red or it's getting irritated, then you are not doing it properly. You are either doing it too harsh and you're basically irritating your skin. These tools, you don't have to press like you're painting your room wall or anything like that. It's very gentle to touch, very gentle. So be gentle. Talk to you guys a little bit about the Gua Sha tool, which is the mushroom looking one, and then I'm gonna go more in depth into the jade roller, seeing that the jade roller is more popular and a lot of people know about the jade roller, but the Gua Sha tool is very popular as well. Gua Sha tool works for lymphatic drainage. It also helps with sculpting as well as muscle tension, and also helps to relax the muscle. This does a lot more rather than your jade roller. However, it is basically more complicated to use rather than the jade roller. It takes a lot more time to learn the techniques and the way that you actually use this tool. So hence the reason why not a lot of people use this, but it does a lot more than the jade roller. So yeah, once you nail down the technique and how to use this, which I am currently still, you know, in that process, trying to figure out my ways around it. Once you learn the proper technique and how to use this, you'll be good. On the other hand, jade rollers are pretty much easier to use because it's just, as you can see, you can just roll it to the surface. It's a lot easier to use. It requires less technique than the Gua Sha tool. So that's the difference here. This one does a lot more. The Gua Sha tool does a lot more for your skin in terms of sculpting, muscle tension, relaxing, but it also requires a lot practice for the technique to actually be able to use it, rather than this one used for the same purpose, lymphatic drainage. It helps with circulation as well as, you know, to reduce fine lines. It's a lot easier to use rather than the Gua Sha. I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about the jade roller, seeing that this one is more popular and a lot of people gravitate towards buying the jade roller than the Gua Sha tool, but we're not forgetting him because basically he is more important. The main question is, what is a jade roller, right? Why am I buying this? What is this for? What is this going to do for my skin? So a jade roller is basically, in the simplest form that I can answer that question, is like a little rolling pin for your face. So yeah, simple. It's a little rolling pin for your face that you can incorporate into your skincare routine. The roller is made from, obviously, hence the name, jade, which is commonly found in China. And so the power of jade is because it's a cooling and non-porous stone, meaning that it would not retain bacteria. Let's go into some of the benefits of jade rollers. Now, jade rollers can be used as depuff puffy eyes. Like if you have puffy eyes, this part here of the jade roller, which is a smaller part, is essentially used to depuff under the eye area. So the Gua Sha tool is really good for depuffing the area as well. It fit nicely under the eyes. They both are great for depuffing, but I find with the jade it's easier to get in there. It's better if you pop it into the freezer and then in the morning when you're doing your skincare routine, then apply it. So when it comes to wrinkles, the jade roller can definitely help to eliminate the wrinkles for a short period of time, meaning using a jade roller to massage the skin will definitely stimulate circulation and you can plump up and lessen the appearance of wrinkles. So by constantly using this morning and evening, you definitely promoting circulation that, you know, will definitely help with reducing the appearance of wrinkles, because there's blood to the surface. So rather than the skin just wrinkle up because there's no sign of circulation there, which causes wrinkles, you now are doing facial massages with the jade roller, so you are bringing blood to the skin, which definitely will fill out any wrinkles that is about to form. But again, it is short term, and hey, who would not like that? Third benefit is using a jade roller after applying products to your skin will definitely enhance the penetration active ingredient in the skincare. So it basically helps to activate the ingredients that you're using. Go to get facials, they usually give you a nice facial massage. That is for the products to penetrate and not just sit on the surface. So the jade roller definitely helps with that, and again, all of that promotes circulation. So on another note, I just want to put this out there. Please know, when it comes to other benefits like refining pores as well as genetic dark circles, jade rollers does not help to reduce your pores or helps with your dark circles in any way, shape or form. This is not a miracle tool. Jade rollers wouldn't necessarily help with reducing genetic dark circles as well as refining your pores. So just keep that in mind. This is not a miracle tool, so it can't work magic like to make your dark circles disappear or to refine your pores, because girl, if it was, I'd have been on this so long. So by encouraging lymphatic drainage, this boosts the skin natural detoxification process. By drawing away toxin from the skin, this allows a gentle lifting and toning effect to the skin. The great main reason is the natural cooling sensation of the jade roller helps to depuff any puffiness around the eyes. It also helps to soothe inflammation and it just calms the skin overall. A lot about the jade roller, and it's only because the jade roller is more common and this one is more commonly used. Doesn't say that the Gua Sha tool doesn't work as well. As I told you guys, the Gua Sha tool actually does a lot more than the jade roller. It's not like out there as the jade roller. Like, you don't really see a lot of people using this, but again, they both are amazing. I'm still learning the technique on using the Gua Sha tool, but for the meanwhile, I'll show you guys what I do. That was all the knowledge on these tools. If you want to purchase any of these, you can definitely check out Namaste Gems. Her link will be down in the description. Check her out for more information if you like to the actual use of this. So I hope you learned a lot about the jade roller as well as the Gua Sha tool. Now I'm gonna demonstrate to you guys how I use it. So again, I have it in a clean Ziploc bag. I pop it into the freezer. I went and took a shower, so it's like thawing out, but I think it's not all that cool, but I'm gonna just roll with it. And again, you know that your girl just showered. Use on this side of my face, I'm gonna use the jade roller, and on this side I'm gonna use the Gua Sha tool, and I'm gonna show you guys the technique of the excess water with a still pretty Wow, yeah, it's still pretty cool. With a paper towel, and it's always better to pop it into the freezer and leave it there. Whenever you need it, you just take it. So we're gonna start off with the eyes. I'm gonna use my eye cream. This is by Butter Up, and I'm just going to apply it. Now usually you don't want something that is this sticky when you are using the Gua Sha tool, because then it wouldn't glide like the Jade roller. You want something that has like a cream consistency and not like this sticky. Now usually with this eye cream the Jade roller works fine, but with the Gua Sha tool it's a bit more harder to glide on the surface. You start at the inner corner, so you can hold it like this. So you're using this part of it, not this small part. You want to start at the inner corner and you want to glide across to the temple. Now you want to do this for a few minutes. I personally don't have like puffy eyes unless like I cry, but this is already sticking, so it's not gliding as smoothly as I like. So you want to go ahead and continue to do this for like about 5 times. Again, very light pressure, and you can definitely see a difference with this eye compared to this eye. I don't know if you guys seen it, but there's already a huge difference. Continue to do this for like 5 times. You see, so it's not gliding because the eye cream, it is more on the sticky side. So but you guys get the memos, and it's important when doing this to be very gentle on the eye area, because this part is the most delicate. Now you guys see how it's pulling, so I'm not gonna continue to do it on my eyes because I don't want any pull and tug and tear over there. But you just start from the inner corner, go all the way out to the temple area. The next move, you're gonna start on the eyelids. You're gonna bring it all the way down. Instead of stopping at the temple, you're gonna bring it all the way down to your neck. Now with facial massages, you always want to massage upwards, but with lymphatic drainage you have to go down. So moving the toxins away from our face and gently gliding it down to our neck. Again, you continue to do this 5 times on that area. That's what you want to do. You want to take the edge of the tool and focus it where the edge of your nose and eyebrows meet, and you just want to focus it right here, because this area holds a lot of tension and we don't even know that, but it holds a lot of tension. So what you're just gently gliding the tool on this area right here, and you just do it for like a few times. Gently doing this relieves a lot of stress and tension that may be held in our face as well as our forehead. The next step, you want to take the edge, again the edge, roll it along your brow bone. Now this helps to relax the muscles in your face, and you just basically repeat this, and that's it, you're done. So what I personally like to do, I just go back in here again all the way out 5 times, do back everything again on the eye, bring down, clear everything, do it a couple more times, then you take the edge here and then roll. So yeah, you continue to do that, incorporate this in your skincare routine, and you're in the game. That is the Gua Sha tool. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to use the Jade roller. Now usually with lymphatic drainage, everything from the face, we bring it down to this area, we just massage out, right? All those fluids from our face, we're bringing it down to our neck, and then we are pushing it out. So what I like to do with the Jade roller, first I like to start up here. So I'm just gonna do this for like about 5 times on each side. It's not all that serious. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to start off with my eyes. So I'm gonna use a small part of this, and I'm just going to roll it outwards to my temple. it's a lot easier to use the Jade roller with more sticky eye creams, because as you can see, it's gliding perfectly. So yeah, again, you want to be very delicate in this area, very light pressure. So I'm gonna go on my eyelids. I'm gonna do the same. Start at the inner corner, work my way out to the temples. Now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna start with this part of my tool, and I'm going to bring it up just like this. Bring it up, basically a gentle facelift. Right? Usually when I'm doing this, I like to map out. I'm gonna do the eyes first, then I'm gonna do the nose, then I'm gonna do the lips, then I'm gonna do the outer neck, and then focus here. So, but I'm kind of going crazy, you know. Now on the forehead, you just want to gently.
I'm sorry. Coronavirus.
Gentle pressure, just like this. I'm gonna do this side as well. Gentle pressure, and you can count in your head 1 2 3 4 5, and then you go back down here, roll gentle. Now when it comes to the neck, we usually massage up, but with lymphatic drainage you have to roll down. So you just want to do the neck. Drain all those fluids out. So we did the forehead, we did the eyes, we did the cheeks, we did the jaw, we did the chin. So what we're going to do, we're going, you see, like for smile lines like these, we are going to focus on that. Now you can use the smaller end of the tool to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm gently going like this. Right, so you're bringing all the blood and circulation to your lips, so your lips look plump, pink, nice. And now last but not least, the nose. Now it will take some practice to get to it, and that's okay. So I like to use the smaller end because you can just get into the crease there. Like to go back in one more time. Yeah, that's it. It's basically simple and easy. That's all it takes. So it will get a little getting used to, like you can do it a couple times and then you'll just basically get into the hang of doing it. But that is basically it. Now one thing that I want to mention, to clean these tools, all you just need to do is just run it under some soap and water. You don't need no disinfectant, you don't need no mentholated spirit, no alcohol of such, because you will damage the stone. So you can just run it under some lukewarm water and use a gentle soap and clean it. Or I personally just wet a paper towel and just wipe off the products that I use, or sometimes run it under water. I really don't use soap on it because again, I'm just using it on my skin. But yeah, that's the easiest way to clean it. And then you pop it into your bag, your Ziploc bag, and put it into the fridge, and it's easy peasy lemon squeezy, my dears. It's that simple. So you can always head over to Namaste Gems to purchase yours. Start to incorporate it into your skincare. Anyways guys, I'll catch you guys in my next video, and until then, keep safe, social distance, and stay at home unless you're essential worker. Salute to you. Bye.